The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
All right. It's an exciting day today to be here at Carson-Newman to announce our new head men's women's tennis coach. But before I do that, I only if you'll indulge me for a few minutes. I read a few notes, and there's some people I'd like to acknowledge. First, we're joined by our Senior Associate Athletics Director for NCAA Compliance, Internal Operations, and SWA, Suzanne Strudwick. She chaired our search process and did a fantastic job, and so my thanks are to her and our committee. Our head coaches, Ashley Tiernan, Chuck Benson's with us, Simon Duffy is here, Tom Griffin, as well as our faculty athletics rep, Dr. Bob Trenum, were all on that committee that helped us search for our new coach, and we are so excited. Lastly, and he can't be here today, but I wanted to give a shout out to Philippe Cherry. He was originally hired to be the graduate assistant for that program last summer, and due to some unfortunate circumstances, he was thrust into a leadership role and did a fantastic job leading our program for the last year. And so I'm so thankful for his care and his servant leadership of our program for this last year. As is always our desire, we are looking for a candidate with character, integrity, competence, someone who's a high achiever, knows how to win, someone who's a teacher, an effective communicator, someone who can and has recruited well, good timing, and then, but most importantly, someone who's a good fit for Carson-Newman University. And we believe that Mr. Jon Parker fits all those attributes. He comes to us from Southwest Minnesota State. I about said Missouri, that would have been a big mistake. Where he served as the Mustangs head women's tennis coach since 2020, I believe. Jon has been successful as a head coach in multiple collegiate and high school levels with more than 20 years of experience, including winning six high school state championships. And while he was at Northeastern State University, he earned the NCAA Central Region title and was named the 2018 MIAA and ITA Central Region Coach of the Year. Coach Parker is a 94 graduate of Northeastern State University, and he earned his master's degree in 2016 from Emporia State. Jon is a certified USPTA professional and has extensive experience as an academy coach and teaching professional. Jon is joined with us today by his wife, Sam, and he has two daughters. They have two daughters, Dakota and Florence. Florence announced herself just a second ago. And we're so excited. And I think Jon has a daughter who's just come back from a mission as well. So please congratulate and welcome with me Coach Jon Parker as our new head men's and women's tennis coach.
Shake your hand, buddy. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Matt. Thanks.
Jon, if you would start us off with an opening statement about making the move to Mossy Creek.
Well, my wife, Samantha, and Dakota and Florence are so blessed to have the opportunity again to be the head tennis coach here at Carson-Newman University. We've always been looking forward to this, to be able to move south and be closer to my wife's family, and so we look at this as a place to settle in and hope that we're here forever, as long as Matt will keep me.
You kind of alluded to it, but the path from Oklahoma to Minnesota to Tennessee, certainly probably one of the less traveled paths in the country. What specifically intrigued you about Carson-Newman and its mission in taking the job here?
Particularly, that's a Christian university. I've always had the desire to be near like-minded people, be near administration that we all share the same belief and standards. And so when this opportunity came up, I was quick to jump on it. And so I would like to thank Suzanne, Matt, and Dr. Fowler for hiring me and giving me this chance. Thank you.
You've had success pretty much wherever you've gone, taking your alma mater to the Elite Eight, and at Southwest you had the most wins in program history. what are the commonalities between those places that you see at Carson-Newman to be able to continue success that the programs have had here?
Well, everywhere I've been, the administration's been very supportive. So I'm going to say that at Northeastern, at Southwest Minnesota State University, they've given me free rein to work hard, obviously, and not put too many roadblocks ahead of me. And so, to be honest, that seems the commonality between all, with Carson-Newman and those other places, is the support of the administration. So I don't have anything more to say about those other schools. I'm just happy to be here, and I feel like Carson-Newman has the same support of the administration, and having courts on campus, unlike I was at before, is a luxury.
And outdoor courts as well.
Yeah, outdoor courts.
Playing, Minnesota in February is a true joy.
Yeah.
What do you want the hallmark of your teams to be?
That obviously that we have. I want us to be a class act on the court. First and foremost, I want other teams and coaches to know that, our kids are going to support one another. Plus, they're also not going to, I guess, be overly intimidating towards their opponent. Play with class. That's kind of what I want our teams to be known for. What I've always had our teams known for, and the fact that we're going to be, like I said, competitive no matter where we go, and we're going to be hard workers.
How much do you see? Kind of Matt touched on it with your daughter coming back to Ocean. How much do you view coaching as a mission?
Well, God leads us into whatever path, and I just, again, thankful that God led me here. I feel like our paths are aligned with the Word, and teaching has always been what I feel like a mission for me. Being able to mentor youth and teach them to be, play tennis or conduct themselves with moral, upright moral standards. And so I've always felt like that's been sort of my mission trip. Again, my daughter, I have an older daughter, and she came back off mission from India for 3 years during COVID, which was really, really hard for her. And believe it or not, she's come back like-minded as myself, thinking, I'm going to get into coaching. So now she's a strength and conditioning coach at Northeastern, my alma mater, and her alma mater, and so she also feels that that's her mission in life and I kind of hoped that I was sort of influential on that, and yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add? Any other questions?
You hit the ground running with camps?
Yes.
Oh,
That real quick?
Yeah, I'd like to promote that. The camp is going to start July the 1st. We're going to do a month-long camp. It's going to be Mondays and Wednesdays. I believe the times are the peewees, the young K through third grade is going to start from 8 to 8:45, and then the middle school age is going to be after that from 10 to 11. That will be, I guess, 4th through 6th grade, and then the high school age is going to be 7th through 12th grade, and that'll be from, I believe, 11:15 to, well, for an hour and a half. And so I'd like to get that started. Again, camp is Monday and Wednesdays only for a month of July. Yeah, and I hope that a lot of people in the community and in the county, to be honest, can participate.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you.